hair in 2 braids a couple of days ago. And I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking how maybe I can make this kind of my thing. A little more perfection with it, and I think I can actually get somewhere with like an everyday style instead of putting heat on my hair. Because I'm looking for the best summer look for me. So I'm kind of trying to practice and do a few things. But anywho's, so I got some new makeup and stuff. Nothing crazy. Hi, Charles. I got some new makeup and stuff that I kind of want to like play around in a little bit and see how it, you know, how it looks, you know. All right, so I have the INB. This is the Lash Bond. I got it from the hair store. But it's supposed to be the Mascabon. It's basically just like an under lash application because I want to start putting my lashes underneath my lashes. So I want to put the falsies underneath my lashes because I'm tired of like that lifted look. So we're going to try these two. And then, of course, I got the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. That with my Anastasia has never let me down. So I'm going to do that. I washed my face already. I put my moisturizer on. And again, I'm just kind of just practicing right now a look. I want to just have like an everyday go-to look. Like when I go to work, I want to just spice it up a little bit. So I'm going to try some new stuff, especially with my hair. I have my oil in, which is the Baskin Lather oil. This is the scalp stimulator. And then I also have my grease. Okay, first of all, you can never go wrong with the grease. I don't know if you don't know anything about grease, but it really does help you grow your hair. This is also from Baskin Lather as well. It's a stimulating hair balm. They call it a balm, but it's like a grease, but it's not greasy. So, anywho's. Hi, TWC. How are you? I really do feel like the hair is giving. Hold on, I gotta turn this on. I honestly wish that I could play music up here. It's not like TikTok where you can play music up here. Even if it says like it's not copyrighted, it's copyrighted. I promise you. I promise you that. You said you're good. That's good. I'm glad. All right. So like I said, I want an everyday look. So let me try some new stuff. All right. So I do have this Il Makiage. Mind you, I pay for this stuff out of my pocket, my own pocket. I'm not sponsored by any of the products. The only company that allowed me to give them a try was the Baskin Lather, and I actually really love them. I have 3 of their products. And
debut drawing of Gojo.
Hold on, you know my son likes to draw. Let me see. Ooh, Gojo.
And let me show you the image, and it actually looks like it.
Let me see. All right, so this is the Il Makiage. This is the Power Camo, the Age and Redness Control. It's a soothing primer treatment. As you can see, it's green. So think about color correction.
And then look at the drawing.
Okay, this is the image. And then this is the drawing. Super good. It looks so good. Mind you, he has his own page on YouTube. If you go into my bio, my post page, you'll be able to see him. They said they like it. Hi, King Loco.
Thank you.
Good job, Yako. So I'm going to go ahead and squirt some up here. As you can see, it's green. Again, think about color correcting. So I do have redness here and a little bit of hyperpigmentation. So I'm just going to go ahead and just rub this on. Also, it's a primer as well. Okay, as you can see, it's already, it's giving that balance that I need. Oh my God, and it's so silky smooth. I bought this a while ago too. I'm just now using it. I do love Il Makiage though. Their eyeliner, if you're looking for a really black eyeliner, I've been on the hunt for a black eyeliner. The eyeliner that they have, chef's kiss, like chef's kiss. It's good. It's good. All right. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and I love how the tops are kind of like magnetic in a sense. I'm gonna put it back up in here. Boom. I also have another product that I have so much stuff that I buy that I don't really give a chance. But this is another Il Makiage product. This one is the Power Redo. This is the blurring and smoothing wrinkle coffee seed and vitamin C. This basically just like fills in any wrinkles and stuff, like an effect. So, you know, I'm getting a little bit older, so I like to put this on my forehead. So right up in here. So if you have like wrinkles or anything, I'll put this right up there. And then I'm gonna go right underneath my eye. Again, it gives it a blur effect. And it does have caffeine in it, so it's gonna boost your brightness underneath your eye as well. Perfect. And a little bit right here. All right, cool. Now I got all my little primers on, my little blur filters on. It's gonna look so good. Again, this is for like in person when people, look how this snaps on now. I love this, look. It's like magnetic. All right. And this is just a little primer. Make it a little tacky. It doesn't feel greasy or sticky or anything. Actually, it's really moisturizing. I'll put some on my lips too. Okay. All right. Now, let's see what foundation or corrector do I want to do? The biggest thing is I don't want to look cakey. Okay, we do not want to look cakey. The older we get, it's like we kind of got to do the less with our makeup, because you can really be on the edge of starting to look like you are ready to transition. All right, so this also is Il Makiage, but I also have the Too Faced. Honestly, I just love me the Too Faced. Okay, you can't go wrong with the Too Faced. But I'm gonna try the Il Makiage today. Again, I'm just doing something different than my regular routine. I feel like once you get into a habit of doing something, you stick with that and not realize, like, you know, your facial features change, your skin changes, and you kind of got to switch it up every now and then. And I feel like that's what's been happening with me. You know, I'm getting a little bit older and I've still been doing the same application of my makeup for the longest. And I kind of want to switch it up and start playing around with different things. So then I'm going to go in and a little bit here. Yes, I did 2 of them. And then just a little bit on my forehead. Cool. All right, and then I got my big baby blenders and my little baby blenders. This is the Morphe. I love this. Like, this is for my powder. I'm gonna use this one and just lightly tap her in. Ooh, that looks so good. My thing is, I love whenever up close the makeup doesn't look like makeup. Once I feel like you start to look like you can scrape off a layer, then that's like, are you going to a photo shoot? So I don't want to like cover my full face in like thick layers of foundation and stuff. I'm kind of just doing like little spot controls. Okay, so listen, there's this thing going on apparently on TikTok where I guess they apparently changed the algorithm today, but I honestly feel like they changed the algorithm maybe a month or 2 ago, because people are complaining about posting a video up there and literally getting 0 views. I posted a video the other day and it said I got, I don't know, 76 likes, but I only had 156 views. And then they reported it and said that they had to restrict it because it was for kids over 18. Mind you, I did an appeal up on that because the video was just me walking after a walk. I don't post crazy stuff because, you know, I know my kids look at my videos. It was literally just me walking home after I did a 4-mile run. And all I did was hold my phone like this. And it had like some really nice music. It was like subtle, nice music. And I was just like, and just show, you know how you show your, I had like my little Calvin Klein sports top on and my leggings, okay, and my workout vest. And I was just like, they restricted it and said that it was inappropriate. Are you serious? So if you have a TikTok and you don't know, you might be shadow banned. You might want to go check in your account, whatever, content creator section and see if they restricted any of your videos. Okay, so again, these are the lashes that I got. These were $4. And these are the edge fit, the fluttery fit. Aren't they so cute? So these are edge lashes. So it's not a full lash. They just go on the edge. I have really small eyes, so I don't know. I might need to cut these still, but we're gonna see how these look. Okay, and I'm not done yet. I'm just letting my face sit for a second, but it's already giving. All I gotta do is go in and bronze it up a little bit. And then right here, I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation. So I'm just, this is what I do. I can't help it, you know. This is, unfortunately, it's always dark looking no matter what I do. It's not hair or nothing. It's just dark there. So I just go in. I do want to get a chemical peel. I think I said that in my last live. Like before my birthday this year in September. I want a good like chemical peel because I feel like that would help with a lot of my hyperpigmentation and like dark spot areas. All right, and just let that sit. I'll go in and do my lips and stuff later. Gotta trust the process, okay? All right, so I'm gonna open it up. Again, this is what I'm using because I want to do the under my eye. This is new for me, so we're trying this together. So I don't want to hear you doing that wrong. Okay, we'll figure it out. Okay, we're doing something new together. I got the clear one though. Hey, Brianna, welcome in. All right, I'm having a hard time opening this up. All right. Whew. Trying new stuff is so scary. All right, so I gotta go underneath. Ooh. Oh, that's serious. Oh my gosh, this better come out good. Or I'm gonna be saturating my eyelashes in oil to get this off. You know, I probably should have read the instructions. How long am I supposed to leave this up here until I can put the lashes on? Or is it until it gets tacky? All right, hold on, I gotta get some. It's gonna be 101 degrees today. Yesterday, I went for a run with Echo, and why did it start hailing on our heads? Mind you, the forecast didn't say nothing about no hail. Literally chunks of hail. And then a random person drove up. She was so sweet. And she was like, oh my God, get in the car. She drove us home. I was like, oh my God. And then Yeko was over here freaking out. He was like, we're gonna die. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I think I created a memory for him. Yeah, she was so sweet. And then kind of find out me and her like go to the same college. I was like, what? All right, I feel like it's already getting sticky, so I need to hurry up. I'm nervous. All right, let me get this like extra glue off of here. That's the only thing that... Hurry up before you get too tacky, girl. That's not it. Hold on. Oh. There we go. The glue that like sticks onto the packaging is so thick right now on this lash. Oh, why is it so thick? Why'd they put so much up there? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was sweet of her. Come on, girl. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. Let me use this. I'm gonna use my little... You said you love wearing lashes. Me too, girl. It just gives me a little pop of like fun. All right, but I'm doing it under. So I don't know why I feel like I need to cut this down now. I have small, really small lashes. Oh, I'm nervous. Something's telling me to cut this because it just looks like it's gonna be dragging. So I'm gonna cut it just a little bit. Like one little notch. There we go. All right, here we go. Here goes something. This is my first time doing under, so give me grace. Ah. Ooh, good thing I cut it. Okay, that's cute. See, because my lashes, that eats. Yeah. I think I might need to put some more lash glue up on this one. It does feel a little different because I'm used to it being on top. Hold on, I make ugly faces when I put lashes on, so. Okay, that eats. This is giving eyelash extensions. Girl, yes, it looks so natural. I'm glad I cut it too. I still got a little bit of that glue left from the seal on the lashes, but I can fix that with a little bit of eyeliner. That's cute. All right, let me do this one. I'm gonna put a little bit of more. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, I don't know if this is coming out or what. I don't know if there's any product on this. I just opened it, so I feel like it should be like saturated. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. All right, while that's getting tacky, I'm gonna do this other lash, but I'm gonna make sure I pull that the glue off of this from the last one. I've tried lash cushions underneath my eyelashes, and I probably did them because of my... Girl, I tried the last the clusters too underneath my eye, and I cried too much. I couldn't do it. Plus, I'm not patient. Okay, I need something quick, fast, in a hurry. Like, I used to have the patience. Okay, let me tell you. At one point, if you go through my old videos, I mean, you're gonna have to go far down, honey. Maybe like 8 years down, because I've been on YouTube for a long time. I did my eyebrows. I did one by one eyebrow extensions on my eyebrows because my eyebrows, I didn't want to fill it in. So I cut some eyelashes up and then I would just fill them in one by one with professional lash extension glue on my eyebrows. And yes, they ate down. But I had the patience back then. I don't have the patience for that now. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. I don't know. I just need to find an easier way. Okay. I don't got all day. I got stuff to do. I got soccer games to get to. I got work to do. All right. And then, like I said, I'm just going to cut just a little bit off because I have really small eyes. I don't really need, I don't want it to be dragging in the corner of my eyes. All right, cool. And then another thing is, if you wear eyeshadow, you can wash your eyelid instead of having to worry about, oh, I'm gonna tear it off. It's underneath. All right, like I said, I don't know if the eyelash glue actually worked because I didn't see anything coming out, but ooh, it should because I just bought it. Hold on, I need to get another mirror because this mirror is crusty dusty. Ooh. There's a lot going on here. This is my handy dandy portable eyelash traveler. Yes, I reuse eyelashes, honey. All right. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually see. Ooh. She's a little too far back. Hold on. She's scraping my eye right now. I think once I become a professional at this, it'll be much better. But I do like the look that it gives me. She is in it. I'm talking about in it. Ooh, child. All right, cool. Ooh. Okay, she cute, but golly. I can't wait till I get better at this. This is my first time doing this, so. Ugh. There we go. Girl. She cute, but woo. Hold on. Let me get my fan. I need a piece of paper or something. What is this? Okay, she cute. All right, now I gotta fix the oh God, my voice is running out. This is embarrassing. All right. She's cute, but I do not like that one little piece that's like underneath here. I need to get better at this. I mean, she's cute though. All right, so I have the NARS eyeliner, and then I have my Il Makiage. I'm gonna use my Il Makiage to like cover this little piece of white that you can't see. It's literally just a dot. Hey, SRZ. How are you? Ooh. I have not learned any Arabic. Don't be mad. I'm in a new semester at school. on, give me a second because your girl is going through it. I gotta color this like. All right, I think that's it. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's cute, actually. Okay. Woo! Let me get better at it, and I won't have to do all this extraness, but... All right. Super cute, flirty. Yeah, I love it. Ooh, girl, I'm sweating in the smalls of my back. Woo. All right. So I've been kind of feeling the extra. Hold on, my husband just messaged me. Gotta message my bookie back. Yako, can you look on my nightstand and see if I have any coffee left? Yeah. Like the white one? Where I sleep at. Where the lamp is at. Is there any coffee in my cup? Any coffee in the cup? Yeah. No. No? I drank it? Oh, okay. You said I saw your live shorts. Explore again. Okay. I'm making it somewhere at least, because TikTok, they like, girl, You like... It's nothing like having long nails. I just feel like I'm that girl. Like, I gotta tap in. You know, when you get older, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to start, like, down, like, you know, I need short nails. I need short hair. I need to not do too much with this and that. And then you start becoming, not saying nothing, but you start becoming boring. And I feel like I'm losing my Jeunesse Square, whatever you call it. Jeunesse. You know what I'm talking about. It's a French word. I feel like I'm losing it, okay? You said, I think you are very famous till I find you again and explore. Stop. Okay, like I said, I'm feeling kind of, I need to spice it up a little bit, all right? Coming from the club industry, like working at a bar, I'm so used to, you know, dressing up and being extra with my hair and my makeup. And now that, you know, I'm in my, you know, I'm in my, not saying homely, but I'm more domesticated in my career endeavors. You know, I just kind of want to like make money at home and, you know, just do things where I'm in the bed by 9 o'clock. I find myself not keeping up with all of the new stuff anymore, or even like trying to do new stuff when it comes to like my hair. I used to do so many colors, and I need to get back into that because I find myself like getting bored lately, and I know it's because I'm not trying new stuff. I'm the type of person I have to try new stuff, or I'm gonna get bored and feel not fulfilled in life. So we're gonna come up here and try to find my new, at least my new daily look. And when I say daily look, it's just me spicing up what I already do. So, okay. Like I said, I want kind of like thick eyebrows. I need some more dramatics in my life. You said that's how I get to. I try new makeup looks when I'm bored. Exactly. I think it's just like a rite of passage for women, you know? It's like, okay, it's either we dye our hair red or we play around with our new look. Like, we're at this stage in life now. I need a new look. But I also don't want to color my hair or bleach it because it's gotten so long. So we gotta stay away from the color. Unless we're doing a wig, then that's fine. So I'm doing a cream and I'm doing my eyebrow pencil. And I'll go in and fix it afterwards. This is just getting it up there, you know? And yes, I want it thick. I feel like, I don't know, it just brings more attention to my eyes. I mean, I like having lip colors, but I'm not like a huge, like bright lip color. I'll stick with like nudes and like pinks, and like every now and then I'll wear red. So I feel like my eyes are kind of like my center focus a lot of the times. Yeah. Yep, I want it to be thick, but still cute. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to make sure I have like a nice arch in it. I'm talking about in it. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and just do like a little bit of color corrector underneath, like shape. It just needs a little shaping. All right, so hi, Wavy. How are you? Okay, Brianna. Like the thick brow, it's definitely, I don't know, I feel like it brings just a little more youth to my face. Again, like I said, I'm going to thin it out a little bit just to like clean underneath, but it's going to give. It's going to give. And this is actually a lip pencil. What is it? A lip brush. Like you can dip it into your lipsticks and stuff, but I'm just using it because it's so tiny. I've been good. I know. I just started coming back up here. I'm not going to hold you. I just kind of, not that I've been running away from like online presence. I'm just trying to figure out my purpose up here. But then like from what I'm reading, everyone's like, it doesn't matter. You need to just post or whatever. We're doing good. How are you and yours? And yes, I'm going to go on top. I got to clean it up around it because I'm not shaving it just yet because I'm still growing mine in right now. I'm just doing a little manual cleaning. See, it's so cute already. So now I'm going to go in and just blend it in a little bit more. Yes, I've never seen this. I think you know what you're doing. Thank you. Well, I do work in hair and makeup and wardrobe. For the people that don't know, I just got a job not too long ago. It's part-time, a couple of hours, but I work with one of the biggest broadcasting networks, Christian broadcasting network. So I get to do hair. They're training me on the makeup. So, and then they have like wardrobe and stuff for news anchors, like one of the biggest networks around the world, actually, Christian networks around the world. So I work in that department. So I do feel blessed that I'm actually getting to do stuff that I like to do. Isn't that cool, Brianna? Even though the goal is for me to actually be a news anchor one day, it's the fact that I get the honor to work with them, work with all the correspondents, the news reporters, just the whole media team. Like I get to see what they do. So I can kind of like get my foot in the door at least. Even if I am doing their makeup and hair, I feel like it's a blessing. So and again, I just started, so I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't know where I stand as far as like talking about it. All right, but look at that. That's giving. Okay. Yes. And like I said, I did 2 braids up on my hair and I literally just took the braids out because I want to really focus on my ends. You know what I'm saying? Right? Isn't that like an instant facelift? Like, and I haven't even did my contouring and bronzing to like balance, you know, the color correcting that I did on my face. So again, I just go in. Also, let me do, where is it? I have this, I don't know where it's at. It's the NYX eyebrow glue. Is it? Is this it right here? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it with my NYX brow glue. And I got this one in brown. Hi, UFO. Good afternoon. And then that's gonna keep your brow set all day. You're pretty much glued in place. So you don't have to worry about sweating it off. And it also adds just a little bit of color to like missing spaces. Put it up there. There you go. She's so cute. Let her dry. All right. Oh, now I gotta do the other side. Now I gotta do the other side. All right, so like I did, I literally just start, and this is just penciling out the shape. Okay, I'm just going in, and like I said, I want to arch, so I'm gonna go up, and then I'm going to draw down, up, down. It's gonna be ugly at first because there's nothing there. We're trying to build it up. Okay, we're working to build that what's not there. So it's kind of like art. Now you're just going to feather up. I really do like the lashes underneath the eyelashes. It gives like a doughy look. That's cute. Oh, I'm definitely getting the chemical peel. I'm not even gonna hold you. I feel like that will instantly give. I'm gonna do a chemical peel and then a PRP. I haven't had a PRP in like 8 or 9 years. So what they do is like they draw your blood. They draw your blood and then they separate it in a centrifuge. And then they take the plasma from that and then they do little small micro needles over your face, but they numb your whole face so you won't feel it. And then while, you know, after they micro needle your whole face, basically your pores are open and then they insert the plasma, and that's like a facelift without actually having to like get injectables and stuff. I'm definitely going to do that for my birthday this year. I was supposed to do it last year, but I ended up spending my money on something else. But yeah, for my 36th birthday, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, a chemical peel, definitely worth it. Especially whenever you're trying to like revitalize your face. I really feel like you literally, it's like a scar, you know, if you want something fresh, you want like a fresh new set of skin, you gotta peel off that old layer. All right, so now that I did that, now I'm going in with my dark Anastasia. And again, eyebrows are never going to be identical sisters, okay? They're going to look a little like cousins, distant cousins. Yeah, it's kind of pricey, but honestly, it's worth it. That's why I said I'm gonna get it for my birthday. Oh, babe. Okay, we getting somewhere. This one gives me a run for my money though. It's like she has her own mind. I made some bao last night. B-A-O, you know that bao, the Chinese steam buns. I made some barbecue ones, and that's all I'm thinking about right now for lunch. I know it's 4:32, but I only had avocado toast for breakfast and coffee. And this is why I get headaches. Because I don't be eating that much, but when I do eat, I be going crazy. All right. Cute. Perfect. Let's not do that right now. Me neither, Brianna. I was like, okay, look, I don't got time for no conspiracy theories about that. I mean, I love a good conspiracy theory, but when you start talking about certain topics, I be like, ooh, okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. I don't touch certain topics. All right, now I'm gonna go in and do my little cleanup. In this corner, I gotta get real serious because me too. The cleanup is like everything. Is that a red bird? I'm at the age where I start paying attention to birds now. Mind you, I always love red and blue birds, but now I'm like, are there any other like type of birds? I saw a bird the other day. It had like a red tail and like it had yellow and orange in it, and I was just so fascinated with this bird. She was so exotic looking. I was like, what kind of bird are you? Right up in here. Okay. Then I'm gonna clean it. Where is my blender? Let me tell y'all, life, honestly, and this is just me randomly talking while I do my makeup, because this is what I do even if I'm not on live. I be in my head about like life and the purpose of life. Whenever you want certain things in life and you feel like there's no possible way that you're gonna get it, that means that you need to do it yourself. And I find myself like I feel like I'm doing everything possible to get certain things in life, and there's always just like an obstacle here and an obstacle there. And what I've been noticing is when I start doing it myself, that's when those things start to unfold for me. And it's the weirdest thing, because once I start doing it for myself and start making my own path, I don't want what they offer me anymore. Example, and again, I'm not like saying that this is not going to be a possibility for me, but I'm not waiting around is what I'm saying. So like me looking for jobs as a news anchor and looking for jobs as a journalist, I feel like there's so many obstacles right now. Like, oh, well, they need you to have like this many years, or they need you to have like this set of, qualifications and degrees. Even though I have my degree in this certain area, I feel like it's not good enough because I go look at everybody else's, background on how they got their job and the position that they're in. And I'm like, oh, dang, hi, Bradley. I'm like, dang, like, maybe I'm never going to make that happen for myself. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and wait around for them to give me something. I'm going to make my own. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to keep coming up here, going live, and maybe I'll make my own news segment. Maybe I'll utilize my degree and create my own news corner. I can talk about different topics around the world. I can broadcast on my living stream and kind of make my own reel, if that makes sense. Since I can't seem to find a job in my area, at least, in that certain sector, I'm going to make it myself. I'm going to do it myself because I'm not waiting around. And guess what? Guess what's going to happen? I promise you, somebody's going to reach out to me and be like, oh, we've seen your YouTube channel. We've seen that you have your own, like, news show. What about you being an anchor here? And I honestly feel like at that point, I'm probably not going to want to do it anymore because I have my own platform. I have my own thing going. And that's how it was whenever I started being a writer. It just seemed like I could not break through, and then all of a sudden I was in LA. I was meeting celebrities. Mind you, I wasn't signed to a company or nobody. I just started writing and producing. Bradley, everything's tough. Like, everything that you do is tough. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit of bronzer on my face. Everything's tough, okay? Nothing's going to be easy. And if it is easy, how long are you going to keep it? Because you don't know what it takes to get it and to keep it. So you're probably not going to appreciate it. So that doesn't deter me at all, actually. I've done too much to know. If you name a job that I probably haven't tried, besides like being an astronaut or something. I've tried so many things, and everything that I've tried, you have to work hard at it, period. All right, and I'm just adding a little bit of color back into my face. Oh. Hi, Joseph. I gotta lock these brows in, for real. They gotta be locked in. I really gotta lock this in over here because, honey, she don't hardly have anything. I have a paper due tonight and 2 quizzes. A paper and 2 quizzes due tonight. Have I tried makeup artist? I do that right now for work, part-time, for a media company, for a broadcasting company, as they call it. I like doing it. It's fun. It's a pink collar job, as they would call it. I already started my semester sessions. I'm taking 3 classes at a time. When I tell you I'm ready to be done, I'm ready to be done. Okay. Oh, Lord, I'm over it. And then here I am. I'm already planning on next year. adding to that. I'm like, oh my God, hi, hola. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Am I going to be a forever student? I got all these degrees. All right, I'm gonna let that dry down. That just brings like a little bit of color to my face. Okay, I'm gonna do a lippy. You said I start for the 9th. I had to buy big tech books. Girl, that's one thing they don't talk about is the price of the textbooks. They're like, oh yeah, start school, and then you look and then it's like $400 for books that you're only going to use for one semester. And then when you try to resell them, you don't even get the money back. It's like, okay, thanks. So I'd be like, is there a digital copy? Because I forgot how cute this color was. Obviously, it's cute because look. What color was this? Come Over. This color is cute. I'm going to have to re-up on this one. Mind you, I have so many. Hi. Ooh, I'm so hungry. Y'all hear my stomach? I'm trying this new crochet method because I want to try it on one of the news anchors. Because she doesn't want to keep doing leave out for her wigs and stuff. So I have this mannequin that I'm gonna try to do this like leave out technique that I've been seeing the Russian girls doing over in Russia. Thank you, Opulent Oracle. So this is the Anastasia. This color is Dusty Rose, and it's just a lip liner. And go in. That was cute. That's pretty. All right, and then I'm going to, this is where the fun happens. I just can't get over it. Like, it's like once I find like a color that I like, I just use it until I can't use it no more. That's pretty. Oh my God, and it matches my dress too. See what I'm saying? When you do your eyelashes underneath, you can wash your eyes instead of worrying about taking your lashes off. And think about it, they probably won't even be smashed in the morning. So I'm gonna go a little bit heavy right in the center because I want it to be concentrated. But then I'm gonna blend it with my big blender. And I'm gonna blend it in a circle pattern inward. Ooh, what kind of bird is that? This bird got a mohawk. Oh, you are so cute. Oh, he jumping. Circular, inward. That's cute. Me and this little runny nose. Stop embarrassing me. Super cute. All right, so I kind of want to do a little cut crease. So with the same pencil that I've been using, brush that I've been using everything on, I'm going to go, and I have this, where is it at? else right here. This is the super base, and it's gonna look kind of like creamy white. You only need a little bit too. Oh, thank you, the champ. You have a great day too. And I'm just gonna go in, tap it a little bit, and then you can see that. See how white that is? That's gonna be a really good base. A little string of here. Okay, you can't go wrong. I just like, I tried other colors. Like, I even have like a dark purple. Mind you, I do feel like I look pretty with that color, but it's just not my go-to. Okay. Okay, you see that? Let that get a little bit tacky. And then we're gonna go in with, trying to decide what color. I think I wanna go with a pretty iridescent. So we're gonna need a packing brush. So this is cute. And I think I might do Moonlight from the Anastasia palette that I have. Super pretty. It gives like an iridescent look. That is super pretty. You can see that. Look how pretty that is. I also love a brown lip liner blended with a pink lipstick in the middle. It makes me, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, Brianna. It is super pretty. So I'm just going to do a backward blend because you don't want that line of demarcation. So just blend it backwards. That is so cute. And then we're going to do it again on this side. Again, really small little pencil. You need your primer. And we're just going to start. This is a little cut crease. After this, I'm definitely going to have to get something to eat because your girl is hungry. I mean, like, I'm talking about, it looks like a little mountain. And super cute. A little too much, but it's okay. All right, and if you do too much, just kind of get another pencil and clean it up, because what happens is if it's too much in one area, whenever you put that other eyeshadow on, it's literally going to look crazy. So you want to clean it up just a little bit. So I'm going to just lightly tap it so it's not too much going on there. Thank you, Veer. And then we're going to go back in with our packing brush, and then we're going to go on our color Moonlight. Super cute and pretty. Then I'm going to have to blend it in. Remember, backwards. Still cute though. And just a little bit here. It's cute. All right, and then, like I said, I have the two Lindbergh. I am whole Mary. Do you not see my rings on my finger? All right, so I do like the NARS, so I'm gonna try the NARS. I mean, I have both of them, so. But the thing is, I gotta be careful with this NARS because it will leak all over the place. It's super concentrated. So I'm gonna go in and paint. Just don't pay me no mind if I'm making ugly faces. I'm trying to concentrate. Like eyeliner, you can just go wrong and then like that's pretty much it. You're done for. You're cooked. It's pretty. Woo. All right, and now I gotta let this dry down because it's actually super wet. Super cute. This is so pretty. All right, this is what scares me. This side, oh my gosh. Oh, pray for me, y'all. Pray for me. Relax your eye. Because if you're squinting too hard, you're going to have wrinkles. And then it's going to look crazy. Take breaks as needed, okay? Oh my gosh, you're funny. Okay. Really, really light, okay? Okay. Ooh. Relax. Uy, Dios mío. Look at that. I'm definitely going to have to go in and fix that because now I have a hump. I don't know if you can see, but like right there, there's a little tiny hump. So I'll show you how I fix it whenever I'm used to that happening. There we go. All right, super cute, but I gotta fix that because that wouldn't happen. Where is my top at? Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go in. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. I like it, but you see how it's all over the place? NARS, y'all really have a really great eyeliner, but I think maybe the packaging might need to be a little bit better. Just saying. All right, so I'm gonna go in with that base primer and I'm just going to thin out the part that I messed up. Real steady hand here. All right. Now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia again. And I'm just gonna color it lightly. And then I'm gonna go back in. Ugh. Look at the packaging. It's like leaking. Ugh. NARS. Perfect. Problem solved. So scared to close this because it's gonna literally look at this. There should be no reason why I have like little specks of like ink on me. Okay. Might not want to wear white when you have that NARS eyeliner, okay? All right. I did that, and I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. I got the Fenty Beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna use my Fenty Beauty. It's gonna be fine. This one's How Many Carats? And then this is like a little duster brush, but I like to just use it to gently highlight. Hi. Super cute. And a little bit on my nose and my bridge. And then just a little, literally like the slightest little dusting. And then right up on the chin.
Can you look at the video I made?
Mm-hmm. Let me see.
Okay. This is Gojo. That's Sakuni.
Ooh.
Gojo got split in half.
Where's his body at?
Sakuni split him in half.
Split him in half? Oh my god, that was good.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
I got you. I'll pick it up.
All right. You ready to eat some bao? Yeah, me too. I said my stomach is in my back. All right, I'm just cleaning up for a second while this is setting in here. I like this, but I am missing something, so give me a second. Echo, can you do that dance? Dun, 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 dun. Can you show everybody your dance?
I don't know how to do it properly.
You do know how to do it.
Hold up. Just look at me do it first.
Dun, dun, dun,
Hold up.
dun, dun, dun.
Hold on. Let me just play it.
Okay, you gonna play it? I can't hear it. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta turn it up. We can't hear it.
I don't know.
Why is it so low? Mm-mm.
Oh, this side.
Dun, 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 dun. Hit that. Stop playing. Okay, come do it.
Okay.
All right, show us. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You did that. Give me 5. Good job. Crushed it. Okay. Are you recording me? Good job. That's funny. All right. Hair is giving, I think, what I'm going to go in. All right, let me finish this live. Go ahead and go in the other room, and then I'm going to get us some bow, okay? Okay, well, turn your phone down because it's interfering with mine. Oh, this is what I'm missing. The bottom of my lashes need to be coated with mascara. That's what it is. I learned this new trick. Apparently, if you look at the camera a certain way, it gives like a certain look. So I'm gonna try it in a second. Oh, thank you. So are you. All right. It's cute. Something simple and cute. All right. So they said if you like look at your camera, hold on, let me show you. So if you look at like, if you're taking pictures or something and you look at your camera like you look at your chin, it's supposed to give, I think, doughy eyes. So let's try it. And then if you look at like, I think it's like your nose, it's supposed to give a certain look too. And then if you look directly at the camera, it's like, it's supposed to be, see how my eyes change? So I think it's like Siren, Doe, and like Bambi or something like that. I don't know, but if you're trying to, you know, give a little seductive look, look it up. All right, and then I'm just gonna finish it off with a little bit of sorry, my nose just be running sometimes. My little edges. Again, I'm trying to keep away from like straightening my hair, so I'm just trying to find like cute little looks for the summer for us natural hair girlies. So I put my hair in 2 braids, and then I just took the braids out. And again, like I said, I used my oil and my hair balm, which is, they call it balm, but it's like hair grease to help grow it. This is so stimulating and satisfying. Oh my gosh. Oh, it feels so good. I'm gonna make it a little bit more shiny, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. Oh, that's so nice. And then my edges. Here we go. And then the back. All right, and then I'm just gonna do a really good spray because that's how you end it off. And then I'm gonna show you a secret that I do. So I'm gonna do a little spray. This is by Revolution. It's okay compared to the Morphe. I like the Morphe better, but I just ran out of that, so I'm just gonna use this. But I'm not gonna spray it directly on my face because it's kind of harsh. Like the stream is really harsh. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit for 1 second. And then this is my little like guilty pleasure. I love having these body wipes because they have aloe in it, which brings moisture. but it's like a cloth. I use it for everything. You can get them off of Amazon, like all these like little packets and stuff. Plus I run, so I like to clean myself after I run, so I won't have any pimples or anything. So this is what you do. You literally just, this is gonna set it in really good. Boom. So now you're set. And you can save this same cloth for later when you're ready to take it off. Just, you know, you can just sit it out and leave it like by your sink and use coconut oil to get all the makeup off your face. Super fast and super easy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I'm washing my hands. But trash can. And this is a cute little summer look for all the natural curly girls. And, you know, if you want to kind of spice up your little routine, I wanted to try something different. Like I said, I'm trying to have a little bit more fun with my makeup because I feel like I've been kind of boring. But it's fun. Ooh, let me do my little signature. So I've been doing my signature at work, and the girls are like, oh my God, that's so cute. I used to do it in my eyebrow, but honestly, I just haven't found the right crystals that I want to do it in my eyebrow. I don't know why this one's not opening. Hold on. My hands are so slippery right now. Oh, that's not it. That's, oh, this one might be it. That's stuck in my head now. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I'm gonna go under here and just tap. Okay. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I love like doing this look. All right, let it get just a little tacky. It's gonna be so cute, I promise. All right, and then you find your little rhinestone or your little gems. If you have Swarovskis, that'd be good, but honestly, the Swarovskis that I was buying, they don't sell them anymore. So I kind of just been like bumming it with the ones I already have. Oh, darn it. Oh, come here. There you go. And I tell you, when I tell you, people love it. Like, even conservative people, like I said, I work for a Christian company, and you know, they can't be doing nothing too crazy on air. But even then, like when I go to work with these, they're like, oh my God, I love those little rhinestones on your eyes. They are so cute. They're like, how did you get those there? I'm like, I just stuck them up here with a little bit of eyelash glue. See, it just adds a little bit of fun. It's cute. And it's different. It makes you stand out. And if I really wanted to, I would go in with like a white eyeliner to give it like a baby doll look. Like you can have like a cute little baby doll look. And then you could put some hoop earrings in. You can still be cute. You don't have to burn your hair out. Looks good. All right, so that is pretty much it. That's the end look for today. Like I said, I just wanted to have a little bit of fun and do my makeup live because I wanted to try something new for tomorrow when I go to work. I might be back later. I have this mannequin. I want to try to braid his hair and try this crochet method because I want to try this method on my I don't even know if I should call her a client or a coworker. But anyways, at work, she's a news respondent. She's a news anchor, and she doesn't want any leave out anymore. So I'm trying a new technique where it doesn't look like a crochet. So I might be back later for that, but I do have some essays to do for school. So I got to focus on that first. But I hope you like the look. Again, the products that I used on my scalp is the balm by Baskin Leather, and then the hair oil. I'm actually about to run out. I need some more. Like, I'm already getting low. is the Scalp and Stimulator Oil as well. And you can find them Bask in Lather, B-A-S-K, okay, in lather. The stimulating oil and the edge control in my last video, it will gather you, okay? Gather you. All right, I love you. Bye.